what did happen to the last 10? I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kinda funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. One day I'll be One day I'll be yours. I'll be yours. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life changes just open the door. One thing's certain, I'll always be yours. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true.
Alright, so that's the end of this project, and what can I say? Pretty good. Took me about 2 days, working about 3 hours each day on it. Well, majority of it is actually scrap wood. This is from the dining table project. So the dining table, I bought it as a 4x8, but then I had to cut one feet off to fit into the car. So this is the 1 feet, 1x4. And these are actually the leftover 2x2s from the L-shaped table project. So if you're interested in those two projects, I'll put a link in the description below if you want to see it. Those are big projects. These are the very small ones. Okay, and the reason why I actually did this project is because one, I have to scrap wood. I don't want to waste. And second, I always see that my daughters like to sit down on the floor or even over on this side to wear their shoes, so they don't really have a place to sit. That's a coffee table that is no longer in use, so it's just full of junk, so they can't sit there. So I made this for them to sit on. Majority of it is using that dado joints as well as double joints. There's no screws, and this is actually glue on. The top is actually glue on. Pretty good. I wanted to use a satin finish, but I was having a bit of a problem whereby it was hard to finish it smooth, so I ended up sending it to 1000 and then spraying some lacquer to it, some cheap lacquer from Mr. DIY. Okay, so I spray it on the top as well as on the bottom. Everything is lacquer, everything is plasticky finish. It feels plasticky, but it's okay. It's for rough use. I will most likely be stepping on it as well when I want to use it to wash a car, because it's higher than that. So this is actually useful. Yep, so I'll most likely be stepping on it with wet feet or wet slippers, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, it's not to be used gently. Alright, it's an outdoor rough use item. Okay, how much it costs? If I were to give it a cost to it, I will probably be saying that this costs roughly about 150 ringgit in material costs. So for this, the 4x8 is about 210 ringgit, so you divide by 8, that is roughly about 25 ringgit. Then I use this scrap, so probably about one piece, which is about 90 ringgit, so 110, and then plus this and sandpaper. Yes, I use a lot of sandpaper. That is a lot of sandpaper. So about 150 in material cost, and then about 6 hours of fun. Yep, this is better than Lego. Lego, you build something. This is you have to measure and cut something, then you build with it, so it's much more fun. And this is actually the first time I'm using this type of joints. All right, dado joints, not the most perfect. I actually left yes, here. Now I'm going to talk about the flaws of this project, the things that give this project a character. All right, which is one, this I could have filled out with wood filler, but I didn't want to because I want it to remind me the danger of using a saw. So I was using the miter saw for the dado over here, which is actually just a straight cut across, but I was careless and I moved the piece of wood before the saw actually stopped, so it got cracked, and as you can see, it's damaged. But I want this to be a reminder to myself. And certain parts I overcut a bit, so this is actually held on by the dovers. So same here as well. Certain parts I oversprayed, like here, but I'm not gonna sand it off because I'm lazy. These are the parts where there's an overspray and it dried up. I didn't see because this was at the bottom. Well, what can I say? This gives it character. Yep, it gives it character. But one thing I did notice is that if you were to use clear lacquer on pine, on pines such as this, it darkens just a bit. It doesn't really darken a lot, but it highlights the grain. Okay, so that's it for this project. I hope you enjoy it. For woodworking project, I'll probably let you all listen to music in the beginning and then I'll blabber on later on, because I guess I am really not qualified to tell you what I'm actually doing, because I'm not a woodworker. I have no experience with... Okay, I have some experience now. This is my third project. So, yeah, still learning a lot. Loving it. Okay. So, as usual, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like. If you dislike it, hit that. But leave us a comment down below on how to improve further. And if you have not done so, make sure you hit the subscribe, like and bell button to get notified on our future uploads, which is probably something I'm going to do on car soon. Yeah, there are some things I need to fix. Okay, so till then, I will see you again.